I am just squatting out here in a bush of roses with my red wine and my camera, waiting for the bats to come out. Because, what else would you do on a Saturday night? So it's September and the nights are getting cooler, which means that I need to start preparing for winter. And specifically, I need to start preparing the winter chicken coop. And I've already cleaned it out, didn't film that part, but I figured I would now start by building them some new roosts. And the branches from the tree we took down earlier were actually perfect for this project. So my camera ran out of battery, but this is what I got so far. I'm still contemplating if I should put one more step down here, but I'm pretty sure they can get up without it. And the idea is to then be able to put a composting bin underneath here, so I don't have to clean the poop, and also the compost will burn and keep the coop warm in the winter. So I also wanted to show you my super awesome thrift find. I found this new lamp for €5 at the thrift store yesterday. I went for some wine glasses, found those too, but this is what I'm really excited for. Not entirely sure about this part of it, but I think it's going to be a hassle to switch out, so it's okay for now. But this is going to look so good above my dining room table. It is now almost 8 in the evening, which usually means that I start eating and getting ready for bed because I really want to read in bed. But what I really had planned for today was to actually continue painting fireplaces, so I would continue with this one in the kitchen. And I have been putting it off all day. It was a choice between painting this and starting to do a lime paint in the chicken coop. I wanted to do neither, but I would prefer this one, so I think I'm going to just get a glass of wine and try to get this painted at least, so I have done something today. as you can see, this is quite a bit of white, so I had actually initially planned on painting the back wall of this a slightly darker shade, but currently I'm not entirely sure on the other colors of the kitchen that I'm going to do in the future, so I decided to just paint all of it white for now, and then once I have settled on the rest of the colors for the kitchen, I'll paint it a darker color just to get kind of a little bit of dimension, and so it's not all white. So since I was on a roll with painting, I decided to continue in my living room with this fireplace. As you can see, there is one more fireplace in the room next door. Might continue to that one too, but this is obviously a room where I spend more time, so I wanted it to look nice. And then things sort of got out of hand, and I just continued with painting the wall beside the fireplace. This is something I have been planning on doing. Part of my living room is a log wall, which I obviously will leave as it is, but these panels I have been planning on painting. Again, haven't settled on a color, but I decided that since I have this base paint, I'm just going to do that and decide on the color at some point. White is still better than this panel because it's really, really dark and make it feel a lot smaller than it is.